First word today, developer. In the video, he's referring to Siri being opened up to developers. What kind of developers do you think he's talking about in the video? A developer. Right. When you hear this word in 2016, always it's going to mean some kind of technology, digital gadgets. What is another word you think of when you hear developer for like maybe computers or an Apple developer? Software, okay. How about app developers? That's the one that immediately jumps to my mind, are these app developers, startup companies looking for app developers and things. So it's kind of a broad term, but it can mean people who make computer programs, writing computer programs, specifically software, and yeah, usually for apps, could be for websites and things. You hear about front-end developers and back-end developers, and I'm not sure what each one does, but one takes care of the immediate development, and back-end developers kind of like work on things after. After service kind of things. So, Siri has opened up to app developers. Any app developer can use Siri's services. We'll talk about that later in the story. Summon up. Summon up. This makes me think of a wizard or a witch in a movie when they're maybe like moving their hands like this and making like a big volcano erupt or something. They're summoning the spirits. Summon means to like call something together or bring it up together. It has many meanings. The teacher can summon you to her desk, right? Which means she calls you to her desk with her power, right? Maybe there's a situation you need to be brave, so you summon your courage. You call up your courage, your bravery. Maybe you need to take action, so you summon up the will to do something. I summoned the will to call my ex-girlfriend or something like that. So it means, to call something up into action, or call something to be done. It's very specific when you use that, which terms you use that with. Right. Do you have any questions about summon up? Is it clear? Can you understand that? Okay. Take on. Take on. Take on means to face a situation and handle a situation or a thing. So a lot of times in sports, when you're hearing about a team, like, oh, this team tonight will take on this team. Team A will take on Team B in an amazing match. So that means they're going to face them and handle that situation, play a game. You can also take on a task. Take on a project, right. So that means you kind of make a decision to deal with that project. You're going to do it. Right. So maybe an example, your coworker gets sick. So you take on their work to help them. You can take on their projects. Take on the task of doing their work. So take on, multiple meanings, verb phrase. Okay. Our last word is workout. This is a very active group here. You should know this word. What do you think workout means?
To exercise?
Mm-hmm. To exercise.
Is that why you said you work or did you use that word?
Yeah. Past one, but better late than never. Right. I'm always surprised, like, these kind of terms English learners don't know, like, related to exercise. Workout is really common. It can be a noun or it can be a verb. So I'm going to work out after work. Or, I have a workout scheduled later. Right. So, for example, other words people don't know, like, do you know, like, get in shape or stay in shape? These are really common words. You go to the gym to work out and stay in shape, which means get fit or stay fit. So just remember, workout can be an action, a time that you work out, or a thing, a workout. So many different ways to work out. My preferred workout is hiking.
If it's a verb phrase, it's going to be, it has a different meaning, right? It worked out.
Exactly. If you separate those words to work out, totally different meaning. Which could mean, things went well, as planned or well, right, exactly. Good point.